Hello everyone, this is Dr. Vivek Nanoti, Principal, Preservation Institute of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur, India. Last 8-10 days, the entire country into the education sector, we are discussing very important point, and that is announcement of National Education Policy of 2020. Why it is so important, friends? Because it was first revised in 1968, then in 1986, and straight after 34 long years, it is now third revision of National Education Policy, friends, and it is wonderfully drafted, and let us welcome it. Very important policy. Friends, this is third revision. People are worried. People are asking questions. Why graduates and even postgraduate, engineering postgraduates are not employable in this country? Why English has become such a big hurdle into the rural education? People quit education just because they are not good at English. Why soft skills are not included? Why life skills are not the regular part of our curriculum? Why there is not open choice of selection of the subjects? Why I can't take physics with psychology, chemistry with history into my 11th and 12th class? I want that. Why I can't follow my passion? What is this knowledge-based education, and why it is not in the Indian national education policy? Why Indian students still want to migrate to foreign universities? For their openness, for their choice-based system. Friends, solution to all these and many such questions are extremely well drafted and incorporated into this national education policy of 2020, friends. Recognizing, identifying and fostering the uniqueness of student. Every student is unique and its own capabilities will be fostered. Sensitizing the teachers and parents to promote each student's the complete holistic development in the academic and non-academic spheres is the very focus of this NEP 2020, friends. Life skills. Regular formative assessment for learning will be done and not the summative. Creativity, inquisitiveness, critical thinking, encouraging students for logical decision making. Friends, there are so many issues. Ethics, morals, human and constitutional values. All these things which are missing into the mainstream education are now incorporated into the mainstream of education. No hard boundaries. Boundaries will be dissolved. Art and commerce, extracurricular and co-curricular. No, there will not be boundaries. Students will have equal importance, and the teachers will also give equal importance to all such activities. Now let us find out what has happened into schooling, and then we'll discuss about college. In the schools, currently we have 10 plus 2. It is 10th standard, then 11, 12. So 10 plus 2 is the system we are following. It will now be shifted to 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. And remember, number of years a kid spends in the college is not changing. It is only the formula is changed. It is not 10 plus 2 now. It is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. And let me explain it very easily. It is up from the age of 3. A student at the age of 3 to 8. These are the 5 years. And into these 5 year students will be into primary. That is nursery, KG1, KG2. First standard and second standard. These are 5 years wherein a student of age of 3 to 8 years will learn the fundamentals of the education part of it. Next are 3 years, that is third, fourth and fifth standard. That will be between age 8 to 11. And from 11 to 14, it will be 6th, 7th and 8th. And last 4 years, very important, that is 9, 10, 11th and 12th. That will be your high school. So into 4 parts it is divided. Nursery to third, second standard, third, fourth, fifth, 6, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10th, 11, 12th. And what are so important aspects? Those are very important. No language barrier. Up to 5th standard, English will not be compulsory. Student can learn with their local language, with their regional language, or even into his mother tongue. English will not be a compulsory thing. 6, 7, 8, 3 years are given very important because at this age, students' curiosity is at very high level. So this is the 3 years, they will have every 10 days bagless. Student will not have to carry bags of their textbooks and assignment copies and classwork and homework copies. No, they will be going to the schools bagless. And what they will be taught? The life skills. the vocational education, the skills which are so important. And what skills? Music, painting, carpentry, gardening, even coding. Coding will be given. The training of coding will be starting at the level of 6th grade, friends. These are very important aspects, and 9th and 10th and 11th and 12th, 4 years are extremely important because they are incorporating now multidisciplinary studies, friends. Multidisciplinary. You can choose physics with history. You can choose chemistry with psychology. You can quit maths and you can quit biology. You can have biology with maths. Any combination is possible because they say 9th is the time when student can choose his career and he can make the choices the way as per his choice. It's very important. Then comes college education. College education has a very special feature now. What is that? Multiple entry and exit. What is multiple entry and exit? Currently, if somebody quits college in 2nd year or 3rd year, his entire 3 years time, money and efforts are wasted. Friends, now it has a solution. If a student leaves college into his graduation program after 1 year, he will not be called as failure or dropped out. No, he will be a certificate holder. He will get a certificate of whatever courses and credits he has completed into 1st year. If he completes 2 years, then it is diploma he is eligible for. And if he completes 3 or 4 years, depending on the course he has chosen, he will get a complete graduation degree. Academic bank credit will remain there. Even if he leaves education in between for 6 years and he comes back, his credits will be there. And he can again continue 2 years to get his graduation program. These are very important points, friends. Digitalization. Everything, e-courses will be rampantly developed for, especially for adult education, especially for adult education, rural, especially differently abled kids. So these kids will be offered special courses digitally. Lok Vidya is another important thing. Our local, regional, so many arts, art forms, kalas like khadi and all, these skill based training will be given to the students. Report card is going for a makeover. Not only marks, 100 on 100, 8 pointer, 9 pointer, no. It will also incorporate officially the student who has undertaken what all skills program, and it will also have an important program. We have so many regulatory bodies, friends, and it has created a lot of chaos and confusion between them. UGC, AICT, Council of Architecture, Council of Pharmacy, all these governing bodies of education sectors will be merged to create a single regulatory body. And the major changes will be done into board exam pattern and evaluation pattern also. Such wonderful and many very important revamping education decisions are considered into this national education policy, friends. Let us welcome this. I could complete this thing into very short span of time. There are many other issues which are very important. Thank you so much, friends, for being with me, for knowing and understanding this new education policy of 2020.